Mm. Yeah. Bit cloudy. Yeah, we better go have a closer look. Yeah, ready? Come with me. There we go. Okay, getting a little closer now. This is going on gravity. Where are the retros again? Yeah, so this is definitely keep your heads up on the old soul. What got in there, eh? That's a good 12 miles, or 12 Earth radius across, for sure, diameter. Oh yeah. Let's get in real close here, eh? See what we can see. Back the other way. Yeah. Couple there. Let's have a good look at that one. Oh. Oh, breaking, getting a little hot. Okay, let's get out of here. That's better. Hey, well, okay, so I'd say a heads up. We're pretty charged up here as it is, so heads up. Keep your eye on the sand. I'd recommend spaceweather.com. Let's yeah, NASA Obomni there. You were calling for an asteroid to package up and bring home to where it would be kind of like a within commute distance. So you know you could go work on the asteroid, and then come home every week like working on an oil rig or whatever. So what we got here, seeing how we've changed things around a little. Looks like we had a success. There's a little bit of a breakup on nudging comet sightings brings ever so closer to Mars. So let's just have a look here. Just swing our ass around a little. There we go. What do we got there? there. Well, that was back in the spring. So we had a little bit of torsional displacement. Looks like we had a breakup. So that's Comet Sighting Springs. Okay, the whole intention here was to do a little terraforming demo for you guys. So let's slow it down a bit. That should do it. And do a little terraforming demo, because you guys, you need well, you need a distraction from this here World War III. Who's going to be the head cock on Earth or whatever, you know, who's going to scam the most, the head pig. Okay, well, we're not having that. So it looks like we're a go on this. This will be, you know, I'll keep you updated. Mid-October 2014 when she'll collide. So in the meantime, you guys wanted to know what asteroid to go put in a little asteroid baggie and haul back to Earth orbit. So let's take you over there. Get away from here. Alright, swing your by. This will take a little while, I think. Should do her. Alright, we'll just go for a bit of drift. Got that all figured. Too many buttons to push. Alright, so here's my choice. My suggestion. Let's see if we can get a good look here. Slow down. Getting too close. Bear with me here. Camera on main viewer. There we go. Okay. She's in view. Back her up, back her up. Alright, there she is, Phobos. Yes, she's actually not per se a moon or captured asteroid. A little too much damage, and well, when they were leaving Marduk back about 80,000 years ago, when this all started to go down, and you know, Tiamat. Yeah. Well, this was one of them, but obviously it was too damaged and got parked around Mars, eh? So, you know, maybe you can make it out there and take this home. You won't be able to get in, but and bring her back and park it in L4 or so, I guess. That would be the smartest. Provide you with a little extra shielding. You know, and it'll give you time to begin building your space program, and the contents will greatly help you. You know, we can't tell you this enough. It's just, you know, the way it goes, eh? Okay, there's 200 little buggers in there, at least. You know, it's about, what, 11 kilometers or so long. They're frozen, so that's, you know, why you don't want to try and get in, even if you possibly could without getting destroyed. But you can nudge it, right? You can see where the engines go. Okay, now all you need, right, that's primarily carbon, so all you need is, well, not all, you need some solar cells to put on the outside for steering, for retro braking, right? Okay, and then right where you see the engines, you want, okay, this is real simple. I don't care what you use, 235, whatever, it doesn't matter. It won't hurt the people inside. They're well protected through the carbon, right? Okay, just fizzle piles. Okay, no, you don't want a bomb. You just want real hot shit. Now you can make like little ones and remotely or through time you can, right, to give you your steering, right? So say you had, well, in this example, 9 piles, right? And well, you guys made rockets, so you know, you just go from there. But instead of just the ice there, you're also going to get, you know, eventually carbon fusing off if the ice runs out and stuff. So you want to at least be able to eject the pile if it goes wrong, if you can't put the rods back in and let the temperature down. So, you know, there's enough water in there, so you know, you're trying to create an ambience of, well, at least 2,500 Celsius. Keep her below 3,000, and the carbon won't start to vaporize so quick, right? It'll still ablate, but from the gamma rays and whatnot. Okay, so there's your main engine, and you can do this around the core too, or around the oh, say about there. Right, for your steering. Okay, so you do that, and a nice solar cell to help you brake, and you steer into a CME when you start getting closer to Earth. And well, I'm out of here. That is what I highly suggest if you want all the technology and that. We'll see what we can do, and you know, and afterwards we can fix this thing up and start terraforming Mars, and that's where they can be, and you guys can be, whether you're going to send the 99% or the 1% or whatever, because you can't seem to get along on my Earth. So that's what we'll do. They're all frozen, but they can think quite well, at least some of the passengers in there. Like I said, I only know of 200, there may be more that are still viable. Well, and there you go. You know, this is bringing you to your first interstellar spaceship. Is gonna be pretty much something like this. Carbonaceous chondrite. You know, lots of space, and you freeze it with water, and then you start freezing water or hydrogen or whatever on the outside, and well, I've already pretty well told you how you maneuver a lummox like that if you don't have a nice spaceship to just kind of, you know, park in that crater. And let's see if we can get a little closer. Give you a better look. You know, ideally your shuttlecraft would be your fine-tuned engine. All your shuttlecraft parked in them craters, right, where they're protected from bombardment and storms and whatnot. Yeah, this is a little better. There we go. Yeah. You know, you put a thermonuclear pile here and in these craters, you know. This is like 1 kilometer deep, so, I mean, that was, I don't know if that was a meteorite impact. Maybe they were thinking of kind of sending it down to the surface. Anyhow, you know, normally you could park a big, huge shuttlecraft for resource mining, and each of these you can, you know, that's parking garages, eh? So there you go. You get the general idea. Get going. I mean, you want to survive, don't you? And clearly, we can't continue on with this extermination routine, you know, and you know, you guys don't, you know, go serve life into the universe. You know, maybe I'm not speaking to the, as you used to call it, old world, before you realized there was a civilization of hominids long before you and time before. You know, you got, you know, maybe China is highly motivated to do this. So is India because of obvious population problems, but, you know, they kind of need the world to help, and, you know, not the soft kill nonsense. It's Agenda 21. No, let's go to the Agenda 22. Just kind of forget about this century and bump you guys ahead a little, eh? Isn't she beautiful? Lots of water in that puppy. You know, breathe your oxygen, and it's already pretty well mined out. Well, I mean, no, there's plenty more to go, but there's lots of hollow inside, which, you know, you may have to remelt, but no problem. You know what to do with the water. Make it into rocket fuel and breathing and growing solvents. And alrighty. I think this has been long enough. Well, peace out, y'all. There's the asteroid. Anyhow, I would recommend Phobos if that's not too big for your first attempt there, guys. You all. You know, as I keep saying, it'll mean you won't have money to go, you know, trying to, this fantasy about taking Europe or taking Africa as your own or whatever, or for Israel or whatever. You won't have money for that nonsense, but this gets you, you know, Mars and beyond, right? Like I said, we'll just kind of bypass Agenda 21 and the whole 21st century and take you right into the 22nd. Now it's either that or watch this kill yourselves, and I can't, that would kill me. Okay, I'm already dead, but so what? Alright, well, peace out, y'all. Hope you've enjoyed the little cruise. Let's get back to the dogs. They're waiting. Hey guys, I'm coming! Oh! Oh shit! Oh, sorry, bear. Hey, yeah, okay, well, there you go, you know, maybe somebody wants to start a, gov.change.Whitehouse or whatever, and, you know, one of them petition thingies, and, which was, you know, it was, I understand, inspired by Real Canadian Democracy Forum. Okay, only, well, politic things. So, you know, maybe somebody wants to do that, and, or there's, on the NASA website somewhere, there's a, all you need to know about making your proposal, you know, which could mean, you know, a career job for you. And that's mine. Get your bag going and get out there and bring some nukes with you. You got lots of spare nukes. And get practicing. But like I said, you know, take it out of there before the fall of 2014, eh? Because we're going to do, you know, a little 101 terraforming for you. Well, 103. So, you know, be watching. And we'll give you something else to do besides creating scarcity and then fighting each other to death over it. Because that shit just ain't gonna cut it here, eh? No. Definitely not gonna cut it here. Alright, toodalootsky.